for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Rude and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hello and welcome to this edition of For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and by Rude Heating and Air Conditioning Products.
Well, the temperatures are dropping just a tad. We've had such a hot fall so far, but fall is coming, which means winter is coming. So there are fall things that you do need to take care of.
That's right.
One being?
One being air filters. Everybody knows that, I hope everybody knows anyway, that you need to have a nice clean air filter in your furnace so that it can do its job and not restrict the airflow so that the furnace can maintain its efficiency and all those kinds of things.
Yeah, and well, it keeps your furnace clean. I mean, and that's really important.
It keeps your air clean and it just keeps your house fresh.
We have had phone calls though, and don't feel silly if you are one of those people, but I've had phone calls where people don't know where their filter is.
That's right.
And where are they usually located? Right on the side, generally speaking.
Generally, it's towards the bottom of the furnace on one side or the other. Right.
Yep. And I think we have like a bad looking filter.
Yep.
This is
one that's been in for a while.
Yep. And
this
why it needs to be changed.
Yeah, it's a Honeywell high efficiency filter. It's a very good filter, and you can tell it's very good because look at how black and dirty it is. So it's really catching the grime.
And here's a clean one.
That's
so
right.
It's quite obvious.
So there's a big difference.
And there are, many different types of filters. If you don't have a wide one, you probably have a 1-inch one. This one's very common. Doesn't filter as well, but okay. This one's a little bit better. It's pleated. Please, whether you come and buy your filters here at Modern Heating, we stock every size, shape, and kind here. Do not buy ones like this because they virtually do nothing.
Yeah, they just grab the great big particles, and the things that actually bother us in terms of breathing and air quality are little tiny particles that filter can't do.
And then along with that, you should have your furnace cleaned and checked by very qualified technicians, which we do have here at Modern Heating.
Absolutely.
Another thing is check batteries.
Yep.
And you have batteries and lots of
Most of the thermostats that are in your home, if it's been replaced recently, they're very possibly battery operated. This is a Honeywell thermostat. It's real easy. You just tip this little battery compartment out, switch the batteries, and you stick it back in, just like that. And
it's kind of tricky. If you don't know that it's right here to tip it out, you wouldn't know. A lot of people try pulling the face off and everything, but it's just right here on the side.
Yep, there's little ridges on the top, and you just press it down and tip it right out.
And then, of course, most of you have CO detectors, smoke alarms. Do change the batteries in those as well.
That's right.
Another simple thing to do, and again, I can never remember which direction you're supposed to go, but reverse your ceiling fans.
Yep.
And now it's to push the hot air down. And so which direction does it go?
Well, actually, you don't, in the heating mode, you probably don't want to sit underneath a big breeze. So it probably want to have the air blowing up.
Oh, blowing up.
And it still gets the heat away from the ceiling, but it doesn't blow directly on you.
And then another very important thing is many of you have humidifiers, and you have some sort of a pad in there that gets very scaled up.
In the humidifier, the water trickles down here and evaporates, and the only thing that evaporates is the pure H2O. And we've all got, even if we have a water conditioner, there are some other things in our water that get built up on this, and then it doesn't let it be as effective as it can, and also can make a big mess.
Yeah, they'll overflow if you don't change those. Yep. And then another thing that happens every single spring is we get many phone calls because people have a leak in their home from their outside water spigot or hydrant or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And that is because
you didn't take the hose off. So remove the hose from your hydrants.
It's real simple to forget about that, but you do need to remove the hoses from your hydrants.
So at this time of the year, if you've got any questions about what to do for your home for the changing of seasons, give us a call at Modern Heating, 218-847-7459.
See you this week. Have a great fall.